Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. This week's prompts are bling or enamel dots, inking, and the color indigo. So, if you don't know, indigo is a deep purplish blue color, and it's not really in my kit wheelhouse this month. So, I'm not the craft police, so we're going to make a substitution, and this purple that's in this paper is going to have to work. I'm also combining this with How to Kill a Kit with Style, and my kit this month is with basic gray papers. So, I wanted to show you the kit before I take it apart, and this is the papers I have chosen. A piece of white cardstock, and then these beautiful, beautiful papers. I love them. Even these sides are fantastic. Well, this one's a one-sided, but look at those. I love them, love them, love them. Okay. So, I'm going to use up my cute little Let's Make a Snowman bear. And, with these pictures of Brooke building a snowman this year with our snow that we got. And this is the sketch that I'm using. So, Wendy Rasmuch for paper issues. So, this is the sketch I'm going with. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it more along the lines of this inspiration, which I like that they created from that. So, I will get it ready and I will be back. Alright, so I'm back and I think we're ready to roll. So, I am going to put this together. I'm keeping it pretty simple. Kind of following the inspiration layout and sketch, kind of not. So I created double photo mats for my photos. Okay, now that all of these are glued on, I'm going to work on my inking part. I am going to use this bear. I would really love to do this layout more exactly like the inspiration piece, but this is kind of big. I didn't intend for them to be this big when I cut them, but they are. So, I mean, they're a good size for a layout. I was doing a different layout, but to put it in the middle, it does take up a lot of space. So, I'm going to work with that just so that I can do it. This one's going to go behind it, but I want to do a little bit of inking with my Dusty Concord, and I want to do some stamping, and I'm going to use this stamp set that I was gifted from Coco and Reno, Snowflake. And then we have to use bling or enamel dots, so I'm going to use these glitter dot silver dollar that I think Elizabeth sent me those. So, I'm going to do a little bit of inking with Dusty Concord. And I'm going to go super light. Let's see, maybe through here. So I'll just start out here since I'm going to, I want to start out really light. But just want to add a little bit of the color right in here. Okay, now that I have that inked on there, I did my inking part. Let me close this one up. I'm going to take and use this pumice stone Distress Oxide, and I'm going to stamp with this. And I'm just going to stamp some of these snowflakes. And let's see. Like I said, since these are a little bit bigger, since my embellishment's a little bit bigger, I'm just doing something a little bit different than what I originally planned. That was more like the inspiration piece. Okay, I'm going to move this. Yeah, that's not stamping good. I probably need to actually put my mat underneath it. But it's not going to make a huge difference either way, so. My table that I use is an old kitchen table, so it's kind of not level. It has lots of cracks in it. I don't know if you can actually tell, but this was my kitchen table for many, many years, probably 20 years ago. So I've had it for a long time. You can see some of them's not stamping all the way, but that's okay because I have a fix for that. Okay, I think that's going to be good. I almost kind of want to just do one like right here. And one over here. I'm wondering if I should stamp these stamps on something else just to see how they stamp out, because I got another stamp set. This one was gifted to me in a swap, but I got another Coco and Reno that I ordered myself. That was a fall one, and no matter what I did, I could not get a clean impression on it. So I'm wondering, actually I'm going to stamp this one more time. I'm wondering if it's just the stamp company or if it's just user error. If anybody else has dealt with them, let me know. Do you have problems getting a clear stamp with it? Okay. One more. Okay, I'm going to add a shimmer brush just to add some sparkles on here. And my clear ones are almost empty, so this may or may not work. Okay, that one's not going to come out at all. I wish I would have ordered more clear ones when I could have. Okay, if I shake it really hard, I'm getting some sparkles. Since it's a snow layout, I do want some sparkly on it. And I have lots of the gold shimmer brushes. But since I'm going to use silver bling, I just wanted to keep it kind of the same. So if you tap it with something else, it'll give you a finer mixed of it of color. Alright, so there's that. Then we're going to put this down. Okay, yeah, I love it. I should have did some snowflakes. Okay, I'm going to do that really quick with this one snowflake. this down. I love this side of the paper too. Okay, gonna put that there. I'm gonna glue down my photos. I love that side too. And I'm gonna put these in the corner. Whereas on the other layout, it didn't. It wasn't all the, they wasn't up in the corner. They was all centered in a kind of a grid pattern in the middle. This picture is hilarious because it's on here just for this part because Brooke built the snowman herself with our recent snow. But Blake decided he was going to go help her finish it, and he put a bud on it. Had it mooning the neighbors. So, I didn't even go out. Well, I mean, I went out and played in it, but then I came in. But once I was in, I was like, I'm in, y'all. I'm not coming back out. It's cold, and I'm hurting, and I ain't doing it. So they stayed out and played in it and built a snowman and all that stuff. So I sent them back out with my phone to take some pictures of it. So this is their photography. Just kind of trying to make sure they're all semi-lined up. They're not going to be perfect, but... And then I have this that's going to go right here. Like I said, I don't mind if this part is covered up. I just wanted the butt part to show. And I'm going to put this down. So we need to have bling or enamel dots, inking, and indigo. So the purple is going to count as our indigo. And we did our inking. Just putting glue on all of this to help hold it. And so we'll just have to add our bling and enamel dots. Okay, and then I have this snowflake punch, and I'm just going to get some white scraps, and I'm going to punch some snowflakes. I have wore this thing out. I have used it for so long, for so many years. I've punched many, 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 many snowflakes, because I used to take these snowflakes and ball them up and make the centers of my flowers, of paper flowers. But I'm gonna add some snowflakes. I may pop some of them up on foam just to be taller, but I kind of wanted to just group them up on both sides, and then I may go back and add some of this silver bling to the centers to work it in. And then I can journal here or here if I want to. But I think I will glue it all together, and I'll post a picture at the end of what it looks like, because I need to punch more snowflakes and all that. But we need to shake for next week's prompts. So be sure to check out the end and see what it looks like. And let's shake for our embellishments. So first we have embellishments. And I meant shake for our prompts, not our embellishments, but we are shaking for embellishments. Metal. So anything metal, that encompasses a lot. You could use metal words, you could use brads, eyelets. You could use the little metal words. This one's techniques and tools. Embossing folder. If you don't have an embossing folder, just emboss any way you can. With the stylus, with embossing powders, whatever. It's open to interpretation. Shapes, colors, numbers. Something good. Something good. Give us a shape. Give us a shape. Maroon. Ugh. I don't think I have that color either in my kit. So, guess what? Pink will probably have to do. Because I have a certain kit I'm working with and it just does not have those colors. The universe hates me. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, bye y'all.